Something Nuggets, and welcome back to my lovely daughter. Really deep down, there should be an S at the end of that because I don't know how many of daughters we've now had, but it's been quite a few. I have played a wee bit more off camera. A few things. I got rid of the kangaroo-looking one. Can't remember what it was. Oh god. The rodent one. That's right, because they made a comment about it being like a rodent and they basically just poisoned it with food. I then went away and I remade the flame Antronak because I realised that a lot of the stuff is going to be 100% soon, other than anger. So I used the high grade stuff, which basically like spat it out at like level 6, I think. Level 7. Level 7 probably, because now it's level 8 and only went out one more time. So it's coughed it out at a decent level. Everybody else is more or less happy. The only issue is Lorraine is leveling up very slowly. Now, I realised that I can click on them a bunch. Wait, how are you, father? There we go. I've read all the books in the house. I want more books. I need more books. Now, I'm thinking that I can give this over, because I'm pretty sure I've done this once before, and they were kind of talking about horses or some shit, and I didn't know what that meant to begin with. So if I give this over, maybe that will bump the bonus over 15%, because it lowered the other one below 40%. So, I love it, 65%. Shit. Yes! Okay, so, we will be able to see a significant difference if that means level or money. Either or their way, we're putting that on, because I also have a bunch of these requests finished as well. So, let in daughters. Yep, we've applied lubricants and various other things to the mannequin child, and things should be fine. That's a lot of money. Okay, how did we do? You went up pretty much a whole level, so I'm thinking that we want to get the status thing as high as possible, and then that means that we can level up significantly faster. 65, cool. We need to bump this back up to 15. The thing is it's strange because it's becoming more and more of like a maintenance thing. So, wish I could dance all day, but I need music to accompany me. So, I kind of don't want to waste it. 8. You're now at what? 9. We're close. We're getting close to everybody being 10s. 10. 10, 10, 10. The rest of them are all 10s. We're getting close. I don't really need any more money because 13 grand. So I'm just going to get the levels up and then we'll be back and we'll conduct the experiment of what happens when I try and transmute my daughter's soul with 100% of all emotions. She's going to probably be an emotional wreck. But we will find out together. Okay, it's time to clean the house, so it's time to sacrifice everything all over again. Ah, fun. It's fun. It's fun when I just brutally slaughter everything, isn't it? Cool, there we go, so that's that up to full whack. Sacrifice. Bye, Beth. Okay. Faust. Faust is happy that the homunculus resembles human without skin. But no matter what, he will get back his daughter. So he cut her with a cleaver, then reuses the leftover meat. Does he eat it? Vegans are having a field day. Like, how okay would you feel knowing that you were literally speaking to this moments ago? Well, now you know how cows feel. Yeah, I know. Okay, look, but I'm not making a statement. Faust feels that the homunculus looks old compared to the others. Yeah, I mean, it did, but it had that kind of granny vibe going on. He dislikes her, seeing her as unperfect. Now that his time has come, he hastily takes an axe, chops her down, and throws her in the trash. Lovely. Have I mentioned best dad? No? Okay. Exactly face in the lake. Yep, saw that coming. He destroys everything with massive stone hands. Faust does not like this behaviour. When the time comes, he ties her up with a metal chain while she is sleeping and throws her into the river. I mean, I don't know. Every image that I've seen of Faust, he's a little bit scrawny. And throws her into... I mean... Made of rocks. Just say. Made of rocks. Okay, so I cannot infuse until... Balls! I should have left it 2 weeks. Whoops. Okay, well... Tits. Right. Well, what I'll do is I'll start up again with I need 1 angry, 1 sad, 1 fear, and 1 joy. That was the other one, right? And, I mean, have I got all of them? I'll be back in like half an hour once I figure out if I've made all the possible homunculus. I made a death creature. Great, fantastic, cool. And it's called Malagros again. Letters, letters, letters from everybody. So I think it's only once read all the books. Right, so I think it's only once I get their affection up to a certain level that they will tell me what it is that they like. So, yeah, so I have made the titanium one again, the zombie one again, the ice one again, the sand one again, and then we have scissor. We have a literal weapon. Because why not? So I think it's only once I get into a certain level of affection that they'll tell me what they want. What does a zombie want? Get out. Leave me alone, I'm tired. I work hard for you, can you at least leave me in peace? Nah, doesn't want to talk. Okay, sure. Books. Okay, you want books. Great, good to know. You see, I found that it's better if I just don't read the letters that they send me, because otherwise I start to think about it too much. Don't need to be here. There are hundreds of things that you can be better than being rude. There's nothing you want. If there's nothing you want, that's fine. Okay, goodbye. Okay. I don't want to read. Please do not hurt me. You're a literal fucking pair of scissors. Anyway, I'll be back shortly. I need to spend another week before I could perhaps, maybe, possibly resurrect my daughter. Wreath of Ecstasy. An artifact that increases the affection of all homunculi and lowers the rate of effect. Right, it's costing me $2 grand. Please. Please. Don't let it be another subscription fee. Can I just have it? And it just work. That would be great. That would be awesome. You know? Cursed Twig. I got a Cursed Twig, which probably means that, yep, I need to fucking... Okay. What do you want? Books. That was books that you wanted, right? You wanted books. I think I distinctly remember that you wanted books. I fear death, but on the other hand, why would death free me from my fear? Yes, yes, this is all very true. Okay. Right, actually, yeah, okay, sorry. Right. Let's get you up to absolute max and begin the infusion. This is the best that I could pull off. 100 fucking... 1,000 out of 1,000 for all emotions. You'll be an emotional wreck, but we'll deal with it. And figure out what's gonna happen. I keep on forgetting how long this takes. Something new happened. The girl is everything every man dreams of having in a daughter. She is flawless in every detail. As House embraced the image of the ideal daughter, it is his happiest moment. But it does not last. Her perfection soon makes Faust feel uneasy, as the uncanny girl is not like a normal human should be. This paradox makes him realise that the girl he is looking for should not necessarily be perfect. Faust comes to consider the experiment a failure and extracts the soul from her body and puts it back into the soul chamber. Fucking fuck. So, is that because everything was 100 out of 1,000 out of 1,000? he wait until the next full moon. Okay. Tits. Do you know what? I might... Should I just leave everybody the way they are? Don't put them under any more distress. No more work. They can have a month off. Month off. They can do whatever they fucking want for the whole month. No work. And I'll come back in May, because it's apparently April. Yeah, failed. No. Nope. Nobody's working. Nope. Sorry if that upsets you, but nobody's working. That's not how we're doing this. We're going home. Yep, end the week early. No money made. Great, start work. Really rocking the boat with this one. Nope. No. And no. Okay, going home early. No money made. Going out for the week again. No children. It's a holiday. I don't know why I decided to bring you all into town when none of you are going to work. No gold. Okay, wait. Surely your stuff... Yeah. Okay, so they're all fine. They're all okay. Because I was worried that maybe their shit would go down if I... thingy. So... Oh! So now we have percentages. I see. So with every fate, see the thing is as well is there's like another whole 2 lines of potential stuff to put in there, which makes me worried. So it needs, so this is the percentages that it needs to be. Okay, some of them are oddly specific, but what I'll do then is I'll end the week, I'll sacrifice everything into the soul kiln, and then I can give it items to lower those percentages to match. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, and I just melted another one of my doors. Great. Anyway. Okay, so I don't think you got the right percentages. So anger is 780. Burn item. So let's burn something that is to do with anger. Okay, so that took it down by 100. Okay, so 680. That actually might be too low now. Okay, cool. So we're in range for anger. Joy. 3. Ooh, that's not even close to what we need. Okay, fear. Again, not great. Sadness is 390. And we're not close to sadness. Right, but now that I know these percentages, I can make specific children and burn them. If I use high-end ingredients, maybe I can just make them now, kill them now, and get the experiment over and done with, because I don't necessarily want to wait an hour a week. Okay, so I made all high-end to get level 7. And killing it literally immediately. We're not even nurturing them anymore. We're literally just murdering them straight off the bat. Okay, joy jumped up a lot. Joy is now at 725. What do I need it in between for joy? Cool. Smashing. Sadness. The math of making life. 390. Okay, so sadness. So I wouldn't need to use all the high-end ingredients for this one. I could make do with some medium grade material. Give me a sandcastle. And then immediately, so level 4. And then immediately kill it. You know, I'm getting the feeling that maybe Faust just has, like, he had the perfect daughter. 580. Okay, we're in range. Anger is 680, and I believe that was in range. It's in range. And now we need fear. 3. That's quite low. Okay, so I need some, maybe a level 2 fear. This is what the end game is. So that's okay. What we have. So we shall now try an infusion, and we'll see how that goes. But I have the feeling that it's going to be scored out, and there's going to be another set of numbers, and they're going to be even more accurate. Oh. Okay. Okay. We've got something. We have a daughter. Lo and behold. The girl is alive and well. However, it seems that her mind is divided into several consciousnesses, all of which vie for control. She constantly appears to be arguing with herself. Oh dear. She even passes out at times. Yeah, I mean, it's almost like there's more to people than just one. Anyway, when her alter ego's conflicts peak, even when awake, talking with her proves difficult. Her response is completely unpredictable. It makes Daus feel like he has multiple doors at once. Vice considers the experiment a failure. The book says that I have to infuse a soul with one dominant affinity. I think this will give me more clues to determine. Okay, but I mean, I know that you said that. With one dominant affinity. What does that fucking mean? What do you mean, dominant? Do you mean just pump the joy all up to max, or... Oh. Faust is distraught, tears well in his eyes. He cannot believe that he let his wife die. Oh god, I was just clicking through everything. I didn't even know that something new had happened. He glances at his daughter. He swears that she will never leave her to suffer the same fate as her mother. He wipes his tears and focuses again on bringing his daughter back. Okay. So the wife's dead. That's good to know. Here we go. Oh, okay. Yesterday my wife said something about how weak she felt and how I should be more caring towards our little girl. I told her not to force herself and that she needed more rest. So she rested her head on my shoulder, but she never woke up. Death took her away as she put on her last smile and my embrace. Only my daughter stands between me and my desire to end this miserable life. Fun. It has been a long time since I last wrote something here. I've decided to move on from my old life and begin anew. So I built a new house for us up on the hill. It's quite far from the slums where we lived before. Since that time, my daughter has fully recovered and is even livelier than she ever was. Funny that, because it doesn't seem that way. Life is finally looking up for us. I'm planning to reopen my homunculus business here. Hopefully everything will go well. Life would be so much better with my wife here. You don't say. It's only lonely with only the two of us here. People from the village seldom visit or ask for help anymore. With plenty of time in my hands, I decided to play around with the homunculus transmutation process. My results are almost unbelievable. The living homunculi not only have humanoid shape, but also have emotions. What a monumental breakthrough. Yeah, great. I mean, your wife's dead. This is far beyond my expectations. People from the village queue up every morning in front of my house just to hire a homunculus to help them. Thankfully, my lovely daughter is more than happy to help me with my work. So, yeah, she's so cute. With life as good as this, I can finally feel that my past behind me. And then it gets bad. You know, and then, you know, and then it's bad. So, yeah. Okay, we're at level 9, level 10, level 8, level 8, and level 8. So I've been buying like this and this and this, and it's been turning a pretty tidy profit, but I forgot to do it on that last one. So maybe one more trip out, and by the time we do our one more trip, hopefully everybody will be level 10. Okay, I would have wanted one more week, but it's week 4, which means it's transmutation time. Although it's weird because you didn't say anything this time. Well, actually, no, because I need to make more stuff, so it's fine actually to take another week. I don't know what I'm talking about. Ignore me, like most people do. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, so we've got Joy at 925, which should be fine. Still within margins. We've got Sadness at 590. still within margins. Anger at spot on 500, and then fear at 400. So they're still within the margins. So, gonna go to work. Go to work. I have no children, so it's a pointless waste of time. But now, I should be able to do. I'm gonna put the treat because I feel as though having it full treated is a wise decision. Okay. I would like my child to be happy, so I'm choosing the joy one. So infuse, and I'll see you in 48 minutes, since that's how long it takes this sequence. Okay. The moment she is brought alive, she rolls on the floor, laughing. Hers is not the only laughter of joy, but also fear, sadness, anger. She laughs all the time, and spread only with small hiccups. Oh my. What is she playing with? She's just playing with dolls. Okay, just making sure they're not body parts or anything. Whatever her feelings, she expresses it through laughter, toothy smiles, and manic grins. To Faust, she seems like an asylum resident suffering from chronic mental illness, rather than a truly happy girl. Faust considers the experiment a failure. He exacts the soul from the body, puts it back in the soul chamber. What? The book says that I have to fuse it with one dominant affinity. Serious. So I was right. It's gonna score them off bit by bit until eventually I get the right connection for it. This is gonna take a lot longer than I thought it was gonna. So what I think I will do is I will just dick about with this by myself, be incredibly depressed, and when I think I've got the right stuff, because I just basically, like, I think it will literally, like, if I get it between this, it will score this out and put it down another one, and then I'll eventually have the right one. So I will just process of elimination these numbers until I get to the right one. Okay? So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then batter the subscribe button, like the video, geese your banter in the section down below, all that jazz, and I will catch you nuggets in the next one, which probably will be the last one, because there's only so much I can do with this. And I just really want to get my daughter back, because that counter over there is very large, and oh god, process of elimination to get to the right, that number's gonna go up. Yeah, I'm gonna play it by myself. Nobody's gonna know how many are actually sacrificed. Anyway, bye.